and gentlemen of home base, if I can have your attention, please. We are DelMarvel Gaming. I'm HD Billy. That's Tunes with Terch, and you are about to have a fantastic time playing some video games with your friends.
Ryan, you want me to take it, or?
Yeah, go nuts.
Okay, well, what's up, everybody? My name's Phil Boda. I am the co-founder of DelMarvel Gaming. This is Ryan Terch, aka Tunes with Terch.
Hello.
The other co-founder. We are here at home base on 202 for our 202 Tuesday Star Challenge event. And so what the DelMarvel Gaming Company does is we host video game tournaments and events at different bars and restaurants in the tri-state area. Really, it's just a way to bring the community together, get people involved, out of their houses, having some fun, win some prizes, play some games, and just, you know, vibe out.
Yeah, that's why he answers the questions. I've been like, we're playing some video games with some people on big screens, and it's awesome. So I've been in hospitality for a very long time, and I started doing like restaurant management, and it's excruciating if you don't have some fun with it. So I would only work at places where you could be a little creative, and so I would just like have events. So like, and it went back to when I was a bartender. Like I would bring in my vinyl and do record nights as Tunes with Terch. You know, then I'd bring in the video game. Like I had a Sega, and I'd bring that in, and we just kind of like play Sonic. Like in the bar, everybody loved that. So when I came back as the manager, I was like looking for stuff to do. I was like, I was just gonna do some tournaments. I'm gonna bring people in. So I started with Mario Kart, it's very all-inclusive. Then one of the bar regulars just kept asking me for Smash Brothers, and like I had not played Smash Brothers since like 64 probably. So I was like, yeah, we'll do that. And so I did some Mario Kart and I did some Smash. Then one day, this fellow comes walking in the side door because he lived across the street from the bar, and was like, hey. I'm a caster. Can I grab the mic? I was like, sure, man. Grab that. And as soon as he started going, I was like, that's it. That's the thing. And like immediately after, I was like, you want to do this every time that I do this? Because here we are.
Yeah, so they're mainly bar restaurant type places. We currently are at Dave & Buster's in Gloucester, New Jersey. Mostly it's just bars and restaurants. Though we did a
brewery.
We did a brewery once. And then we did the, at Cafe Verde, we did the like after hours DelMarvel nights, which was like a board game, video game cafe from like 8 to 12 at night, which was a lot of fun.
No matter what game we play, to move on, you have to press A. And people would always like, you know, finish and then just get up and leave. So like he would just be like, hey, press A. And then it just became like, press A, press A. And then people behind would start yelling, press A. And then when I went to make our first like giveaways with like our logo on it, I was like, that's the tagline. Like he says that so much every time.
The other tagline we have is esports for all, because that's really what this is all about, especially these events at 202. Because we do it like Mario Party, Smash Brothers, and Mario Kart. It's really just to pull anybody who's even here, just play some games, have some fun, meet some people you wouldn't otherwise.
Yeah. Like, you know, I've always needed some kind of creative outlet. Now, you know, with me having to learn how to do social media, like I make silly little videos and, you know, little things that I'd never done before.
Really, it is about the people. Like, we wouldn't do this if it wasn't for them.
Like it kept going because people were like, "Are you going?" Like we couldn't do it without the gamers. Like we don't. Like we'll play sometimes to sub for odd numbers, but like we're not playing the game so much as like putting it on and having fun with everybody, bringing the community together. That's
man.
I mean, I just said to him the other day that it's my happy place.